voice of the Lord. And I remember an experience in my parents' van. I just received the baptism of the Holy Spirit. I started to speak in tongues. I was a young teenager, and we were all going to the pool during summer with my cousins, and I had cousins from Portland that would come for the summer to live with us. And I'm reading the Bible and I get this thought. Now I look back at it, it wasn't just a thought, it was the Holy Spirit to get all my cousins to a prayer meeting and to get them to be prayed for to get tongues. Now, I knew this was not my idea because I'm not the creative. And I knew my cousins, like speaking in tongues, like basketball and other soccer, but like tongue stuff, like it's just not our thing. And so I get super excited, I get nervous, my heart is beating 3 times faster. I gather my cousins and they all have towels. We're about to go to the pool, all of us, including myself. And I was like, guys, I just want to, and I'm like losing breath because I'm nervous. My heart is skipping like 3 beats at the same time. And I said, you need tongues. And they're like, is that like some kind of a lesson in a pool or something? Like we need to all pray in tongues. And they're like, Vlad, like, yeah, of course. Could we do it after the pool? And you know, part of me wanted to like go John the Baptist style on them. You brood of vipers, how dare you not want to prioritize spiritual things over these things. But then I was like, you know, that's actually a great idea. It could give me an opportunity to get prepared. What do I tell them about tongues? So I said, yeah, let's do it after the pool. So I remember I called the pastor and I said, Pastor, how do you tell other people how to get tongues? And so he gave me all the verses. I started to read through the verses. So my cousins all came back. And I was like, I'm ready. We're gonna all pray. There's no adults there, so this is gonna be crazy. And they all came back and I was like, you guys ready? They said, no, we're hungry. And I was like, oh, well, good. I have just 30 more minutes to be more nervous. And then finally they all ate and we came into the room. I still remember this. It's a picture imprinted in my mind. Upstairs in my parents' house, duplex, we all got together on our knees and you know, we were taught to pray like Pentecostal. So everybody on their knees, no pacing around and no music, nothing. And for 40 minutes we prayed and half of the room started to speak in tongues. The next day we did it again. The rest of the people start speaking in tongues. We did it for about 2 weeks. Every day, this was the rhythm. Pool, dinner, tongues. And that is how I first started to discern the voice of the Holy Spirit as a teenager. Looking back, I didn't think it was the Holy Spirit. I just thought I just had a thought. But it wasn't a thought planted by me.